Good morning, goeiemorgen, buenos dias, good afternoon if you're in Africa. Thank you so much for joining me. Have you ever thought that maybe 2020 is going to be and is the most remarkable year in our collective human memory and our collective human history? I want to invite you to join me and our Amelia's and our family and our friends and the people we love, the people that already are speaking together, our family, our flower power family members, which we all are. We're one big human family on this earth. To come and sit and join us and think together and talk together and share together. To take a moment as if we're having a cup of coffee together and just talk about this remarkable year. There's such a lot of news, bad news, scared news, fear-driven news, sad news. With incredible respect, it is held. And we hold each one on this planet with the utmost dignity and honor and care and love for living through this time of massive uncertainty, massive chaos, change. When a little grade 1 has to go to a new school and his mother leaves him at the gate, that absolute terror of what lies in front of the uncertainty is so much respected and cared for. And Amelia's Usukuluko Kanya want to invite you to come and sit with us in this space, really with the utmost care and respect, but also to launch off this bungee pad into this whole new environment. We want to whisper in the goodness and the joy and the new possibilities that is also hugely exciting. Ever more than before, we are absolutely convinced we cannot do it alone. No person can do it as an island. For me, just remarkable how social isolation, quarantine, everything was engineered to keep human beings apart, and we just connect. We find a way like water filtering through. We find a way to get to the other one, the one that is fearful, the one that is scared, the one that is isolated. Our hearts automatically look for and reach out and connect. So the immutable human spirit is just the grand one here. And we, in 100 Days Around the Sun, just wish to not add, you can't add anything to it. Just stop and shine a little spotlight and say, wow, watch this, look at this, honor this, remember this, enjoy this, savor this, encourage, let us be encouraged and inspired by who we already are, what we already do. We don't have to engineer and create anew and invent the wheel all over. We already do it. We just need to sit back and say, okay, we are already doing it. What are we doing? And consciously make that light shine brighter on what is already here. And that is an incredible joy. That's the joy. The joy is not to pull out something new. Joy to our world in the season of Christmas is what is already living too. So there's the truth of hearing news with great confusion, many different opinions, but there's a grand news which is one truth. And the one truth is a sun that rises every morning, giving this planet life. There's an ocean that is grand, much bigger than what any human being can scale, with a multitude of living, magnificent, imaginably creatures, color, shapes, feeling. There are a multitude of kind, authentic, strong, intelligent, creative, fantastic human beings walking this planet. There are a plethora of flowers and colors and designs. There's a greater truth, and we are exploring, meandering through this truth, whether it is through art, through music, through science, through just looking at it, just decorating my house with a flower. So come, every day at 9 o'clock we will sit for 10 minutes in Zoom, on Facebook, on Instagram, WhatsApp, wherever you want to sit. Connect, we connect. We do. And take our hand. My teacher always tells me, if you put one stick up, it's easy to break one stick. If you put two sticks together, you can break it. It's a bit more difficult. You start putting 3 sticks together, it becomes nearly impossible to break. 4, 5. Imagine if we put 400,000 sticks together, they can't break. A new way can come about, much stronger. I believe the new way is already here. For us to breathe in and sit back and relax into it, out of the tension, out of the chaos, out of the anxiety, out of the worry, to start breathing in what is already around is actually the new way. I see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Standard Central Time. In Africa time, 5 p.m. Let's talk, let's share. Join me.